Flags up here. Runners coming into line. Off. Away and racing they go for the mixed open. And on the short run to fence number 1, Mr. Satko, the 14-year-old, has bounced out in a narrow lead coming to the first. They're all over okay, with Take to Heart racing on the inside, the dark blue. Out wider, the very short price favourite, Bad Leroy Brown, the purple and white colours, and Pillow Man is watching on from the rear, coming to number 2. Good leap from the leader, Mr. Satko. Pillow Man was pretty slow at the back of the field and would spot the leader about 8 or 10 lengths at this early stage in proceedings, with Mr. Satko going a decent gallop past us with 2 circuits to go, and now facing up to the open ditch. Mr. Satko in front by 3 lengths, so you Take to Heart in second, and approaching the open ditch now. Pillow Man again slow in last place for Christy Furnace, regular rider of course, in the family colours here, turning right-handed and heading off up the side. A horse who slipped up a couple of runs ago in a match race, but was victorious last time out as they go up and over the fence going away from us. And again, Pillow Man slightly slower than the other 3, but nowhere near as bad as he was on the previous 2 occasions. Mr. Satko, though, has a lead of some 4 or 5 lengths now, entering the back straight. It's just coming back to them ever so slightly from Take to Heart in second place of Rupert Stern. Another couple away to Bad Leroy Brown, who we know has got a turn of foot, that is for sure, in his previous wins. But Pillow Man, the back marker, has Take to Heart, makes quite a bad mistake at the first in the back, and Bad Leroy Brown came up alongside on the landing side. Mr. Satko's coming back to them, heading over the middle one in the back, and now they're really tightly clustered. There's only been 2.5 lengths covering a whole lot of them, heading to the final fence in the back. Mr. Satko over with a narrow lead to Take to Heart, who's back to an outright second, and out wider Bad Leroy Brown, and Pillow Man remains the back marker of the quartet. Heading on this quite long run now towards the fence on the side of the course, and Mr. Satko continues to show the way here for Indy Vaughan Jones, leading up by just over a length now to Take to Heart in second place, and Rupert Stern. Zach Baker aboard Bad Leroy Brown out wide on the track, white sleeves and cap. And Pillow Man up that one's inside for Christy Furnace in the maroon and green cap as they move down towards this plain fence. The only fence on the circuit they've not jumped yet. Mr. Satko into the roots, but over safely from Take to Heart at the inside. Bad Leroy Brown close up in third, and Pillow Man continues to be the back marker of the 4. They've turned right-handed, they've now completed a circuit and head up towards the first fence up the home straight. And Mr. Satko out wide of Take to Heart continue to be 1 and 2. Bad Leroy Brown almost jumped into the back of Mr. Satko there, travelling really strongly in third position is the favourite. Pillow Man at the back as they move down towards this next fence. This will be the last next time around. Take to Heart on the inside of Mr. Satko, up and over pretty much together, with Bad Leroy Brown just over a length away. Zach Baker sat high in the saddle, swinging along, and Pillow Man another length and a tail behind in the rear. Circuit to go then, past the Union Jack flags and up towards this open ditch, and Take to Heart has now hit the front. First time Mr. Satko's been headed, he's now back to second. Take to Heart was good over that, and Mr. Satko was passed by Bad Leroy Brown, who now takes second place, and now Pillow Man takes third place as Mr. Satko drops to the rear as they move right-handed and head on uphill towards the next. Mr. Satko now beginning to struggle a little bit as Take to Heart leads up from Bad Leroy Brown over that next one, and the latter came through to head the field. So Bad Leroy Brown now goes on from Take to Heart in second place. There's not very much between them though. Bad Leroy Brown to the outer of Take to Heart. Just over a length away to Pillow Man, who's right on the scene. Well, Mr. Satko isn't, and he's losing ground all the time, and he's now a dozen even lengths, if not a bit more detached. And into the first one in the back, Bad Leroy Brown and Take to Heart were up and over near enough together, with Pillow Man back in third place, only 2 lengths away. Coming to the middle fence in the back now, Take to Heart and Bad Leroy Brown, with the latter completely out-jumped Take to Heart that time and went on by over a length. Back in third place, Pillow Man heading up and over the final one in the back. Pillow Man hit that hard, the final one in the back straight. Not a very good leap from Pillow Man at all. I was just watching Mr. Satko did scramble over that one, but I doubt he's going to go much further as they now head to the end of the back straight. On this run back towards 3 from home, Bad Leroy Brown up around the outside of Take to Heart. Very little to split them. Break of 3 or 4 legs back to Pillow Man is now being worked on in third place to try and close down the leading pair. Mr. Satko has been pulled up at the back of the field, heading down towards the third from home. Bad Leroy Brown in front by over a length now from Take to Heart, over 3 from home. Jumped that well, ridden along off the landing side for a couple of strides just to properly get away from Take to Heart. Leads by a length in the tail, 5 lengths back to Pillow Man back in third. Bad Leroy Brown still travelling strongly, leads on the run towards the second last from Take to Heart in second. Pillow Man just hasn't quite been able to live with the leader over the second last. Brush through the top did Bad Leroy Brown, but still pretty much on the bridle, is starting to get away, and very, very easily indeed from Take to Heart and Pillow Man, very one-paced. Heading to the last, Bad Leroy Brown is down! Bad Leroy Brown is down at the last. Never looked likely, but he's took a crashing fall at the last, and that leaves Take to Heart left clear to come and score for Rupert Stern in fortuitous style. Take to Heart goes on to win from Pillow Man. Bad Leroy Brown had that all sewn up at the last. Horses fine, Zach Baker sitting up as well.